Hello everybody, welcome to Sangli Shikshan Sanstha's YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn 8 English book Unit 1.3 The trees are the kindest thing I know. First, I would you like to ask some questions. First question, children, when do you receive gifts? When do you receive gifts? I receive gifts on my birthday and reward for good efforts. Do you like to give gifts? Yes, I like give gifts to my friends, relatives. From whom do you get gifts? I get gifts from my parents, my friends, my relatives. What is the best gift that you ever received? I received nice book on my birthday. Ek hota Karwar. That is the best gift, and this gift give me my friend. Why is it special for you? It is special for me because I want it. I am in search of it. It is based on famous scientist life story. It is an inspire us. Now, next question. What gifts do trees give to mankind? What gifts do trees give to mankind? Trees give us oxygen, food, fruit, shelter, clothes, and healthy atmosphere. Trees play most important role for mankind. Next question. Name 2 parts of tree that begin with B. B for branches. B for bark. F. F for fruit. F for flower. T. T for trunk. T for twig. Twig. Twig म्हणजे little branch. Next question. In most countries in the northern hemisphere, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Now, try to guess what is season in the months given below. Months name March, April, May. In this month, there is spring. June, July, August, summer. September, October, November, there is autumn season. December, January, February, there is winter season. Now next question. An artist paints picture using colors. Poet or writer can also paint pictures in your mind. Imagination by using descriptive phrases. For example, blue sky, soft white clouds, floating clouds, etc. Now, tell me these descriptive phrases. Mountain air, nut brown forest, jewel blue stream, flax gold beach, colorful butterfly, golden sun, shiny moon, ice white island, lush green fields. Okay, you have completed chit chat activity. Now you see poem. Trees are the kindest thing I know. First, I read the poem. You listen this poem. Trees are the kindest thing I know. Trees are the kindest thing I know. They do not harm. They do not harm. They simply grow. They do not harm. They simply grow. And spread a shade for sleepy cows. And spread a shade for sleepy cows. And gather birds among their boughs. And gather birds among their boughs. They give us fruit in leaves above. they give us fruit in leaves above, and wood to make our houses of, and wood to make our houses of, and leaves to burn on Halloween, and leaves to burn on Halloween, and in spring new birds of green, and in the spring new birds of green. They are the first when days begun. They are the first when days begun to touch the beams of morning sun, to touch the beams of morning sun. They are the last to hold the light. They are the last to hold the light. When evening changes into night. When evening changes into night. And when moon floats on the sky. And when moon floats on the sky, they hum a drowsy lullaby. They hum a drowsy lullaby. Of sleepy children long ago, of sleepy children long ago, trees are the kindest thing I know. Trees are the kindest thing I know. Harry Bain. Poet's name Harry Bain. Now you see the poem stanza by stanza. Trees are the kindest thing I know. They do not harm, they simply grow. Trees are the kindest thing I know. They do not harm, they simply grow. Means trees are very kind. The poet Harry Bain says trees are the kindest thing I know. They do not harm, only they simply grow. Children, we see uses of the tree. Trees have lots of benefits. Trees gives oxygen. Trees gives shades. Trees gives fruits, even clothes. Because of trees, we get healthy atmosphere. Thus, trees play the most important role for mankind. The trees are the kindest thing I know. They do not harm. They simply grow. They do not harm. They simply grow. So it means the trees are very helpful to human being. Now, second stanza. And spread a shade for sleepy cows. And spread a shade for sleepy cows. And gather birds among their boughs. Look here, children. Trees provide shade for cows. Trees provide shade for cows because it has lots of branches. You see banyan tree. Banyan tree has a very lush green trees. Lots of branches there and lots of leaves. Here boughs. Write down. Boughs means branches. Birds comes and build their nest on the tree. Means tree is home for the birds. So the birds gather among their branches, among their boughs. Third stanza. They give us fruit in leaves above and wood to make our houses of. Means even tree give us fruits, leaves, flowers and woods for our houses. We see in your house, we see window, door and furniture, sofa, dining table made for wood. Means trees give us wood to make their houses. Wood is most important part of the house. Without wood, the home is not complete. So, wood is most important part of the house. We see trees always remain helpful. Children, we see trees remain helpful. Trees help to human being. Trees do not harm to man. Trees always helpful to man. So, next stanza. And leaves to burn on Halloween. and in spring new birds of green. This stanza, Halloween means festival. Halloween means festival in autumn observed in western countries. Halloween means festival in autumn observed in western countries. Means just like Holi. You know Holi festival? You enjoy Holi. Lots of children also like Holi festival. Children enjoy the Holi festival. In this festival, we burn dried leaves, wastage woods, and we also enjoy sweet Puran Poli. Similar way, in western countries, Halloween celebrated in autumn season. Why this festival celebrated in autumn season? Because in autumn season, trees leaves fell down and people collected the dry leaves and burn on Halloween. So the poet says, and leaves to burn on Halloween, and in spring season has a new birds, means spring new birds of green started growing new birds, and this scene is very beautiful. All people like spring season because in this season there is a green and green and green, means very lovely scene we see in a spring season. Next stanza. They are the first when days begun. They are the first when days begun to touch the beams of morning sun. Means children, we see morning, early in the morning. Your parents wake up early in the morning. In this morning, first rays of the sun come on tree. First rays of the sun touch the tree. We see the tree stand on your open yard, not at home. Trees cannot stand at home, but trees stand on open yard. And we see the sun rays come from the tree. Means first sun rays touch the tree. So the poet said to touch the beams of morning sun. Next. They are the last to hold the night. They are the last to hold the light when evening changes into night. Means trees hold the sun. Means trees hold the light, sunlight. Trees hold the sunlight. And also at that time of the night, light is vanished. When evening is started, the sun is vanished and moon rises. In this time, light is vanished and evening changes into night. The poet says evening changes into night, means in the evening time, light is gone and dark is spread. And we think there is evening time. In the darkness, we are very much afraid. So the poet says, the light is gone and dark is spread. We think there is evening time. Means poet says, evening changes into the night. Next stanza. And when a moon floats on the sky, they hum a drowsy lullaby. When in the evening time, we see a moon, and moon likes all children. All children love to moon because moon is very fascinated by the children. Children, we heard a story of the moon from your grandmother, grandfather, also your parents. So all children call the moon Chanda Mama. We heard the Chanda Mama's story from your grandmother, also your parents, mother, father. And when the moon floats on the sky. Floats on the sky. In this time, trees are humming. The poet says, trees are humming, trees are singing a lullaby. Means sing a lullaby, and this lullaby is a drowsy lullaby. When the trees sing a lullaby, the children sleep long time. Now last stanza. Of sleepy children long ago, trees are the kindest thing I know. Poet Harry Bench says that when children heard a drowsy lullaby, they slept for a long time. So trees are very kind, like our mother. So trees are very kindest thing I know. So poet Harry Bench says that when the children heard the drowsy lullaby, they slept for a long time. So trees are like our mother. When mother sing a lullaby, the child sleep for a long time. Thus, the poet convey the message for all children how trees are very useful in our day-to-day life. That's why there is a very beautiful message. We plant more and more trees. Save forest. So I explained this poem. Now I ask some questions. How do trees serve birds and animals? How do trees serve birds and animals? The trees spread a shade for sleepy cows, and all the birds gather among their benches, among their boughs, and they build a nest. Next questions. What do trees offer human being? Trees give us fruit, trees give us flower, clothes, shelter, and woods to make their houses. So trees offer the lots of things to the human being. Which part of the trees glow first at sunrise? Which part of the trees? Boughs means branches. What do trees do for small kids? Trees hum a drowsy lullaby means trees sing a lullaby for kids. Now we see English workshop. English workshop we see. First question. Pick from the poem words that rhyme with the following words. Rhyming words सांगायचे. Fun. Fun. Begun. Sun. No. K-N-O-W. No. Grow. Now. Cow. Bow. B-O-U-G-H. Sight. Light. Night. Fly. Sky. Lullaby. Now second question. Pick from the poem lines that create a picture in your mind. Pick from the poem lines that create a picture. When we read the poem lines, the picture create in your mind. First line, and in spring new birds of green. Second, and spread a shade for sleepy cows. Third line, and gather birds among their boughs. Fourth, they give us fruit in leaves above. Next, and leaves to burn on Olivia. Now last, when a moon floats on the sky, sleepy children long ago. Third question, the poet refers to trees as the kindest thing. From the poem, pick out 5 facts which prove the kindness of tree towards others. Kindest thing from the poem, pick out 5 facts सांगायचे तुम्ही which prove the kindness to trees towards others. Trees spread a shade for sleepy cows. They give us fruit. Third, shelter for birds. Fourth, they give us wood to make our houses. 5. Trees hum a drowsy lullaby for sleepy children. Fourth question, find words that describe the following. First, cows. Tell me cows, describe word, sleepy cows. Cows, sleepy cows. New birds, green new birds. Green new birds. Sun, morning sun. Morning sun. Lullaby, drowsy lullaby. Trees, kindest trees. Kindest. Kindest tree. Fifth question, pick out lines that mean the following. Meaning सांगायचं आहे. The trees provide shelter for animals. Means spread a shade for sleepy cows. Trees provide food for all. Means they give us fruit in leaves above. Trees are the most lovable. The line is, trees are the kindest thing I know. Kids love to listen a song from trees. They hum a drowsy lullaby. Trees live a simple life. Means they do not harm. They simply grow. This line means they do not harm. They simply grow. Now next question. Think and write in your own words. This answer is write in your own words. Think it and write with your own words. First question. What living things can cause harm to one another? Name any 5. You tell me living things can cause harm to one another. First, crocodile harm to animal. Crocodile harm to animal. Human harm to animal. Snake harm to animal. Human harm to human. Lion harm to animal. Crocodile harm to man. Snake harm to man. Means there is living thing caused from to one another. Second question. Why are trees called harmless? Because trees called harmless because they never hurt anyone. They do not harm anyone. Instead of they give us fruits, vegetables, leaf, shelter, shade for humans. Trees are the most important thing for earth. Trees helpful to all people. So, trees are called harmless. Third question. Halloween is a festival celebrated in many Western countries on 31st October. What is the season there? Why do you think is there a need to burn leaves of Halloween? Halloween celebrated on 31st October. There is autumn in Western countries on 31st October. Leaves burn on Halloween because maybe cause of ritual. Leaves that are burned helps in away the insects. Fourth question, they are the last to hold the night. They are the last to hold the light when evening changes into night. Which part of the day is referred to the above lines? Which part of the trees hold the last night of the day? Answer, the period between day and night. Evening is referred to the above line. Evening is referred to the above line. The birds of the tree hold the last light of the day. The birds of the tree hold the last light of the day. This is answer. 7th question. Search for short poem about trees in your mother tongue. Write it in your notebook and translate any 2 stanzas from the poem into English. मुलांनो, तुम्ही इथं मराठीत कविता सांगायची आहे आणि त्याचं ट्रान्सलेशन इंग्लिशमधून करायचं आहे. मी एक कविता तुम्हाला वाचून दाखवते. लक्ष द्या इकडं. झाडांच्या बद्दल कविता आहे. कवी मला माहित नाहीये, मला अशीच मिळालेली आहे कविता, ती मी वाचते. झाडे कमी उंचीची असतील, झाडे कमी उंचीची असतील, झाडे जास्ती उंचीची असतील, झाडे जास्त उंचीची असतील. कोणत्याही प्रकारची झाडे असो, कोणत्याही प्रकारची झाडे असो, मला ती सर्व झाडे खूप आवडतात. मला ती सर्व झाडे खूप आवडतात. कारण झाडे आपल्याला ऑक्सिजन देतात. झाडे आपल्याला ऑक्सिजन देतात, खूप हवा देतात. आपण त्यांना प्रेम देऊ, आपण त्यांना प्रेम देऊ, आपण त्यांची काळजी घेऊ, आपण त्यांची काळजी घेऊ, आपण प्रत्येकाची काळजी घेऊ. जणू काही ती सर्व आपलीच आहे. आपण प्रत्येकाची काळजी घेऊ, जणू काही ती सर्व आपलीच आहे. ती रोपट्यापासून पूर्ण मोठ्या वृक्षात वेलीत बहरतील. झाडे रोपट्यापासून पूर्ण मोठ्या वृक्षात वेलीत बहरतील. झाडे भरपूर फळांचा फुलांचा वर्षाव करतील. झाडे भरपूर फळांचा फुलांचा वर्षाव करतील. I translate this poem into English. Listen. Trees, trees, trees. Trees, trees, trees. Trees can be short. Trees can be tall. Trees can be short. Trees can be tall. Whatever kind, I like them all. Whatever kind, I like them all. They give us oxygen. They give us oxygen. They give us air. They give us air. We give them love. We give them love. We give them care. We give them care. We take care of each. We take care of each as if they were our own. As if they were our own. From when they are seedling to fully grown. From when they are seedling to fully grown. From berries to cherries. From berries to cherries. From apples to grapes. From apples to grapes. Trees, trees, trees. Now, next and last question. Your neighbor is having a huge old banyan tree chopped down to make a space for another construction. Write an imaginary conversation between you and your neighbor, trying to stop him from having it cut down. your neighbor having a huge old banyan tree chopped down to make a space another construction. Now you write conversation between you and your neighbor, trying to stop him from having to cut down. Begin with the following. Myself. Good morning, sir. I am very disturbed and upset to see you having this old banyan tree chopped down. Myself. Sir, you can't be so rude. Now imaginary dialogue. Myself. Good morning, sir. I am very disturbed and upset to see you having this good old banyan tree chopped down. Neighbor. This is none of our business. This is none of your business. Stay out of it. Myself. Sir, you can't be so rude. This tree must have given you nice memories. For sake of that, don't cut this old banyan tree. Neighbor. I want to make space for other construction. So I have to cut that tree. Myself. Sir, you can build a construction at another place, but you can't shift this huge tree at another place. This tree is house of hundreds of birds and shelter for animals and also man. Please think about them and don't cut a tree. Neighbor. Okay. I will think on it myself. Thank you, sir. Okay, student. Understand this poem. I complete this poem and also discuss all English workshop you write in your notebook. Thank you.